Meantime, the sky-high oil and gas prices may convince some drivers to swap their car keys for public transit. But the higher fuel prices also make it more expensive to operate that transit. And correspondent Brian Enton is live for us in Florida. So, Brian, how is this mass transit ridership with the rising cost of commuting via car?
Well, Nicole, we're in Miami, which is one of those places kind of like a Dallas or Atlanta or LA, where most people sort of just prefer to drive. Public transportation isn't quite so popular here, but we are now learning that that is starting to change because of the gas prices. One of the ways to see the result of high gas prices is to take a ride on public transit. In South Florida, Tri-Rail trains between West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami are the busiest they've been in 2 years. Have you noticed that the trains are busier?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Cheyenne Pearson is a law student and says driving the hour to class is no longer an option.
Preferably, I would love to drive. But, if I have to choose between filling up my gas tank for almost $90, when, that could go to other expenses that I have, especially as a student, like, being in school, like, you never know what comes up.
Public transit is busier in other places, too. In Connecticut, rail service is now about 3/4 of what it was pre-pandemic. Experts say some of the increase is because of people going back to work, but they suspect gas prices are the main factor.
We had plateaued at a certain level of ridership, and then right when you saw the gas prices go above $4, and sometimes it just takes an artificial number like $4, we saw a quick increase in ridership.
Many trains and buses use gas too, but public transportation prices have not been impacted at this point because most public transit services have locked in contracts that will alleviate price increases for now. That's good news for riders hoping to avoid the pain at the pump.
I will wait if the train is running late or if it's raining, because I would rather sit on the train and not have to fill up my gas tank.
So it's hard to nail down exactly whether this increase in ridership across the country is because people are going back to work or because of the high gas prices. But all of the experts we talked to today said once gas prices hit $4 a gallon, that is really when they started to see the uptick. Nicole?
Oh, yeah, just like that student said. I think there's a lot of people that would rather just sit on the train if they can. All right, Brian, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.